Aquanoni, where Duana Law to Twal, in Lao Sub-Region, in Lera City, Lera District, Dien, Giname, Chuaho Bedo, Chafaching, and your signature, and your Adong, Okello, Ipapara, Mekaro Tutumia Bar. Keto Chingi, Ipapara ni Pochaka Ninatin. Ninatin Wundo Ibinu Kaguta Museveni, President of Republic of Uganda, Chairman of the National Resistance Movement and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, PO Box 7168, Kampala, Uganda. Your Excellency, sir, the reference. Petition on the escalating, radical, grave misconduct by the presidential advisor, Mr. Francis P. Okello Opio, alias Danumabor, and Mr. Geoffer Etwop, NRM Treasurer for Lera District. Your Excellency, on behalf of the people of Lango Sub-Region, where you are cadres and supporters of Lera City, I would like to thank you for your visionary and wise leadership in directing our country towards attaining socio-economic transformation enshrined in Vision 2040. Your Excellency, we would like to laud your recent tour of Lango Sub-Region to assert the levels and the impact of parish development model and also assess the down-trickling effects on the community. We the youth, we the people, especially appreciate the 30 million startup capital you gave to the 3 graduate trainees at the Lera Zonal Presidential Hub. Some liars do not see this, and you rightfully term them as Ogoba. In the UPC rally, Mr. Okello Opio gave an open public speech while cloud in the NRM shut, chanting a UPC slogan, praising Honorable Amongi Betty and Honorable Jimmy Akena, while urging all the supporters to rally their support to Honorable Amongi Betty for Woman Member of Parliament come 2026-2031. Your Excellency, recently the same presidential advisor, while attending a burial at Boroboro, Ward City East, gave an address to mourners that caused religious division. This presidential advisor is practicing politics of sectarism, tribalism, and religious affiliation, which is contrary to your visionary principles of ideology. He is ideologically bankrupt. He has also showed contempt to your tour of the region by attesting to the opposition statement that the NRM government has not delivered any service to the people and always give empty promises, which is Goba. These actions have demoralized, disappointed, and frustrated the efforts of our cadres and supporters in Lango region because we have a masquerader bearing the title of Lango Senior Presidential Advisor. Furthermore, Mr. Etwop Geoffer, who is a wolf in the sheep skin, is holding a position of NRM Treasurer for Lera District. Yeah. Your Excellency, our preliminary findings indicate that Geoffrey Etwop's criminal record stems as far back as in 1985 at the overthrow of Obote II government. His NRM treasurer for Lira district is yellow outside and red inside. On Saturday, 1st February 2025, while attending a UPC rally, he stated that come 2026-2031, people of Lira City should vote Honorable Amogi Betty. He also made a statement at the commissioning of Hotel Amaplex in Lira City that NRM government is operating like a means government by arresting businessmen. He has been supporting the opposition candidates in every election. A case in point is when he financed the campaign of Honorable Obonge Eid against Major Retired Awich Pola in Lira City West in 2021 general election. He is therefore in this position for personal gain protection of his business while he carries out his fraudulent activities and as a camouflage. Your Excellency, the talk around the city is that the NRM party leaders are land grabbers because Etwop Geoffrey uses his position and resources to intimidate and bribe some investigators and civil servants to frustrate investigations against him. Your Excellency, in the early 2000s, you donated a land at plot 85 Oyam Road to Uganda Chambers of Commerce, Language Sub-Region. Your Excellency, this commercial land was grabbed by Mr. Etwop Geoffrey, and on it sits a Mulam building. He further broke the perimeter wall of Lira Main Market at night, and it is where he has built the stairs and the parking yard of his building. As evidence to support our statement without fear or favor, we have a letter written by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda on June 18th, 2007 to Honorable Dr. Ezra Suruma, who was the Minister of Finance and Planning, Economic Planning by then, informing him of the government intention to hold the decision of taking all the African Trade Development Building, LTDF, back from the fraudulent ownership. It was written and signed by His Excellency the President for record purpose. In 2015, as a matter of follow-up on the same issue, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda wrote a letter as a follow-up on 15th June 2016, still on the African Trade Development Buildings, as a donation to Uganda National Chambers of Commerce. This is the instruments of power and an instruction by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda. For evidence, it's here. He had requested and he had asked the as a matter of follow-up, Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda, as head of government business, made a follow-up. This this matter was raised again in Parliament by Honorable Jonathan Odur. As a matter of follow-up, it was a follow-up by Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda, Dr. Rwakana Rugunda. Here is for evidence. As the docket or the land ministry in charge of all these privatization buildings, Honorable Matia Kasaja wrote a response containing the same back to Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Rwakana Rugunda. Mr. Etwop Geoffer also grabbed government land referred to Lira Tipa stage on plot 16 to 18 meant for development. He intimidated everybody, including the police, not to question his action until we wrote a petition to Brigadier General Isoke. Brigadier General Isoke, head of State House Anti-Corruption Unit, who carried out investigation on the said land, leading to his arrest and prosecution in the courts of law under case reference CID HQTRS FME/015/2024. In addition, on Ireda estate government land, Mr. Etwop Geoffer fraudulently acquired several plots which he has not yet devolved. He also went ahead to fill the wetland along Obote Avenue near Lira Main Market and build a petrol station called Rhino. This action has resulted into serious flooding along Oluol Road whenever it rains, and no one can talk about it because of his high level of intimidation. He connives and enjoys warm relationship with some of the top NRMs and the secretariat, and their aim is to destroy the potential NRM support in Langos sub-region. Your Excellency, Mr. Etwop Geoffer is an opportunist seeking refuge and protection at the expense of NRM, which is far-fetching from the principles and ideology of the mighty party. We, therefore, Your Excellency, present our petition to you as follows. One, evoke your orders and relieve the presidential advisor, Mr. Francis P. Okello, Opio alias Dano Mabor, from his position and responsibilities as senior presidential advisor in charge of Langos sub-region, and appoint a loyal cadre in his replacement, since he is using his position to mislead the masses. 2, evoke your orders so that Mr. Etwop Geoffer is properly investigated and prosecuted where necessary for all the fraud he has committed on public and private land in Lira City. 3, intervene the actions of the top NRM leaders at the secretariat to stop protecting criminals who seek refuge within the party.
Yes.
Four, all the above contravenes the core principles of our mighty party: patriotism, nationalism, Pan-Africanism, and democracy. And we therefore ask you to subject any consideration to disciplinary action by our NRM party. 5. Your Excellency, we humbly request you as our visionary leader to revisit your relationship with some mafias within the UPC party who claim to own the people of Lango, yet it is not true. They enjoy all the resources at the expense of the NRM cadres and the party supporters of Lango at large. And at the same time, they play the double standard politics of blackmailing, undermining, and downplaying all the development NRM government has brought in Lango sub-region using Geoffer. This petition offers us a chance to make our party great again and to restore sanity in Lira City. We are happy to present to you this novel petition for your consideration and immediate action to streamline the discipline required to serve the mighty party in Lango sub-region as we consolidate the NRM support, growth, and party building. Long live Your Excellency, long live National Resistance Movement, Aluta Continua, sign, Okot George, the lead petitioner, NRM cadres, stroke supporters, Lango, Lira City, telephone number. I'll do over the left now. No. We know. No, pegonyo. Unabi to kapenyo uni. Iwinyo to loki mom. Ochoya chill mom. Ichwaho unu mom. Onyatia penyo kito eno peo signing. Jegi na mo luoni adopting. Kayi ni chio yiri penyo jo eka jo titi ma adopting. Kayo pero pote signing penyo wo. Eko kita bemo keni kimu na adopting. Woke to ching. Yamo ye ni o signing gini o chwana nyim biya chimu malu. Jojo kamalu apoya wu mantu oruene. Mantu oruene no wabali.